Golly, I can't believe I've been in there all this time. I need a ride home. This is a shame.
First, the ultimate sales associate, Kim Ballantyne. She's stuck at a bar but still manages to use her sales skills to snare a ride home.
Oh, come on, I saw you in there. You can give me a ride home. Just give me a ride home. I don't live that far. I'll show you when we get in the car.
Probably the most helpless of all helpless victims is Ruthie DeRue, who's involved in a bank holdup, a pharmacy robbery. Even as a UPS driver, she's like a magnet with criminals.
Give me all your money.
I don't have any money in the truck.
Give me all your money.
What God is what?
Give it.
I'm giving it.
Then there's Roxy Frederick, who just won't get off the phone, while she'll even cry to stay on, and boy will that kill you. And Harry Truman wasn't the only one to walk softly and carry a big stick. You'll see why folks in the newsroom don't mess with Charlene Pryor.
Not until you give me my stuff
Open the door! Open the door!
Give me my stuff back!
We always know how busy Peter Barrett is, but these days he's really stressed.
It's not opening, man! It's not! I won't look! I won't look!
We'll get back to you later, Peter. We can see you're really tied up. On the other hand, Cindy Thompson has too much time on her hands. Bernie Erber records this video of her making prank phone calls.
Hello? Don't you know I'm in love with your husband and that he's in love with me? Leave me alone. I know where everything's at in your house.
Now, you know the folks in sales are the ones who make all the money, so explain the actions of Sean Wallach, who'll do anything for some extra cash, even rob Ruthie DeRue.
God.
Give me the money.
Please don't hurt me.
I won't hurt you. Just give me the money.
Who says photographers don't have an ego? We'll get a load of Rob Rhodes ready to kill the competition.
You son of a bitch, you aren't good enough.
Get away, man.
And Paul Benlon, now he can really cook up excuses for not working.
My wife's mother's in the hospital again.
But when Jim Overbay doesn't buy it, Paul goes overboard. On the other hand, studio cameraman Frank Von Bay goes out of his way to be nice.
You know I like you. I always have.
The KCTV elevator, a safe place, right? Well, that's not been Ivy Rhodes' experience. She loses her money and her big jewels, so now she never complains about taking the stairs. And two guys which are inseparable are Rich Miller and Mike Stathopoulos, especially at the old fishing hole. But every once in a while, Rich gets a little jealous of Mike. Don't worry, they'll make up later. And talk about nerve, here's Peter Barrett again. He's robbing a bank, and this time he's committing a crime in front of his wife, Sheila. What a guy.
Fill it up, nobody gets hurt.
But look at the animals who work for Peter. Take Andre Renault, who loves dressing up.
Give me your purse, you won't get hurt. Come on, hurry up.
Then there's Mark von Schlemmer. He and Scott Kolstrom are always fighting. This time they involve one of the newest news employees, Carla Gwatney.
This is pointless.
Will you talk to him about that, man? I'm
You need to stay with
not doing anything.
Just clear out of here. I'll deal with him.
Chris Rohach, always dreaming up graphic ideas, seems to have reporters jumping all over him. Then, last but not least, Jim Overbay again, who went over budget on the Christmas party. He's now reverted to a life of crime to scare up some cash.
I've got a gun. Put the money in the bag, quickly.
But he doesn't stop there. He's heard the news department needs some new wheels.
Give me your car keys. I want your car keys.
Just remember, it's KCTV's Most Wanted on the Loose.